Hi there. Welcome again to another day of accountability. Hoo-wee. In all honesty, I switched to Linux thinking that, hey, things are going to be a little faster now. Only for the learning curve to be like, hey, it's going to be plus minus the same speed, a different frustration. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, why is Linux so. Anyways, before I use the R word and get cancelled 10 years from now when your boy is popping, and then people look at this for reference. So, yeah, hey, that's what I've been doing is just exploring Linux, installing the necessary software, troubleshooting, watching YouTube videos, and only just right now I got to this point in time of actually, finally installing WordPress on XAMPP or XAMPP, which is like, I don't even know how to explain it, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna cap. I know it as far as creating goes, which is basically, I forgot what the X is for. But then the A is for Apache, the M is for MySQL, the P is for I don't even remember. Post what? Post progress. Part of my ignorance, I know the true nerds of life would be like, oh, this guy, oh my gosh, what is he doing? Don't even touch it, But nonetheless, okay, cool. So I'll definitely begin building tomorrow. Creating the portfolio, which I was in the process of, but then I was like, ha ha ha, let's just switch to Ubuntu, Linux instead of doing this. And yeah, the rest of the day will be dedicated to Free Code Camp. Definitely. But I'm just glad, I'm like, what, this will be worth it at the end of the day. Or let's just say at the end of the month, once I have everything together. I definitely need to update my hard drive because Linux told me so. So, hey, man, that's where we at. That's where we're at. We talk about frustration, but nonetheless, hey, boy's got determination. He has willpower because this is the month of the great performance. So, hey, let's just make these changes and build this web design business. I'm inspired. Ideas are firing. So that's where we're at. One thing is for sure, I'm gonna create a Linux playlist of how I pretty much am figuring out, or how I am figuring out all these little things, by watching all these little videos. I doubt that I'll be creating tutorials right now. Probably in the future I will create tutorials, especially for Istolo, because that's the web company. Yes, we're going to pivot the e-commerce company into a web company and then give the relevant tutorials that would per se help our customers. I'm not sure if I'd be helping developers and do tutorials. That's an up for question. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just create a playlist. Playlists are far better. Instead of just reproducing the same old content, it's like, okay, cool, whoever finds me and needs help, boom, there you go, there's a playlist, man. Anyways, so yeah, definitely create a playlist that I can also visit, and because at the end of the day, memorizing these commands, I'm not gonna memorize these commands. If I happen to remember it, yeah, definitely, but memorize, that's not where we at. So that's be me. When I put this hoodie on, you already know I'm about to do the most. So that's what I usually do, I use this hoodie to give me a sense of, well, so that I can do this web development stuff. I'm more excited for the business stuff, in all honesty. I can't say that, hey, I'm doing this web development stuff for the love. Yeah, for the love of creation. Yes. But for the love of just hacking just to hack, building just to build. No, that's not me. Not even with fashion was it just for the love. For the love? What love? Man, it was for the love of creating and, developing a sense of identity. So it's pretty much the same type of love born out of necessity. So yeah, that's us, and that's gonna be it for the week. Just focusing on this, on creating these portfolios, and then I'll move on to the next process of building this company. Definitely. And hopefully by the end of the month I'll be good with Linux. So that's about it for today. That's all, man. Switched up the systems yesterday after getting the keyboard, and today has just been trial and error. And thank you for watching.